How's it, everybody? Howzit here, coming to you all the way from Johannesburg, South Africa. Welcome back to my channel. I just thought I should come to you and have a chat. I've started this channel because I wanted to record my experiences, my growth in the social media space, and as well my me looking for means and ways to make an extra living because I'm currently a filmmaker, a freelance filmmaker in South Africa. And life has been tough, man. This year has been very, very tough. We've experienced a lot of ups and downs. There were strikes in the United States by actors, I think actors and writers, that affected our industry. There was the elections, the US elections, United States elections, also probably had somewhat something to do with the lack of work that we've been getting this side. And it just got me thinking that, you know, having one source of income and not being able to go to work at times and things like that has taken such a toll, emotional toll, financial toll. Even in your relationship, it kind of changes things, not in a bad way. But now you now start to think about how you're gonna actually fulfill your obligations. So it then got me thinking that as a human being, I think it's best that you do what you love. You know, I love filmmaking. I think when I started, it was like sheer chance that I got into the industry. And I got in through desperation. I was very desperate to come in. But I then realized that, I got in here. It was by grace that I got in the industry and I started working hard at it. And to get to a point where you're an HOD, you like running sets and stuff like that as an assistant director. But now you find yourself in a situation where work is scarce. There's not much that is happening. You keep phoning your agent, and your agent is saying, "Look, bro, it's what it is at the moment. We are still looking for work, but there isn't enough work for everyone." And then it gets you thinking that, that whole multiple sources of income is a very, very real thing. People mustn't take that for granted and thinking just because you're good at that specific moment in time, you now don't need to diversify and look for other areas. So the one of the reasons why I'm now starting to be more active in the social media space is because of that, is because I'm seeing young people, I'm seeing old people, I'm seeing a lot of people that have just decided, look, I'm just gonna put on a video, slap it on there, and like see what happens. Upload it on YouTube or any social media platform, your TikToks, your or whatever it is, just to see what happens. And people are living, people are making an honest living through all of this. So now my thing was, wow, Tubbs, you've got people that can just pick up a camera and shoot anything and become and go viral, you know? So I'm not looking to go viral. I'm not looking to do all of those things, but as a filmmaker, I then wondered, why is it that we as filmmakers are not using this platform to generate money? What are we doing? What is it that we are doing wrong? And then when I started this channel a couple of months back, I wanted everything to be perfect. I wanted whatever edits I'm getting out there are perfect. I taught myself how to edit and things like that. And editing, guys, is a skill on its own. You just don't take it for granted that, no, man, I'm just going to do this and do that. Like, there's just so many things that I discovered while I was editing that, whoa, bro, this takes time. This is really something. That's why other people are making a living out of it. So yeah, then you come to social media, and then, I mean, you come on YouTube and you do these things and you want your work to be perfect. because you're a filmmaker. I was thinking about other people. I was thinking about what are my colleagues going to say when they look at my edits. They might critique it in a certain way, and then you then be fixated and concentrate on how your edit is going to look. And because it's so time consuming, and then you upload it very excited, thinking, whoa, people are going to watch this, they're going to think it's amazing, and then no views. Well, there are views, but not the kind of views that you were thinking about, you were expecting. So then that stuff also, like, it can discourage a person. But I was like, no, man, you know what? Every guru or every experienced YouTuber is telling me, don't stop, keep going. Don't care what other people are saying and whatever the case. So, I was like, nah, I want to do it the right way. I want to learn. I want to get those views and stuff like that. And a couple of videos later, you then realize that, you know what? Maybe that's what the not that's the wrong way of going about it. Um, Maybe I should really start my journals. Maybe it'll help someone else to talk about my own experiences, and as well how things are right now. So yeah, it's been a tough year, and I think I find quite a lot of comfort in doing videos. Going out there, because when you're sitting at home waiting for work, you then start to get depressed. You then start to think that no one actually wants to work with you. But it's not that. It's just that there's not enough work going around, as a freelance filmmaker. I think specifically in Johannesburg at the moment. I'm not sure about Cape Town. I believe that Cape Town has also been kind of ticking slowly because it's supposed to be season at the moment, and I think it's the weather that is, you know, prohibiting like crew members and productions from shooting. So, yeah, and then now, like when you are now on YouTube and you're doing all of this stuff and you're thinking about, your edits and how great they should be, and then you realize that it doesn't matter. People don't care how your edits look like. They just care about the content. Is what you're saying relevant, or does it resonate with them? And it then gets you thinking about video ideas and whatever the case. But now I'm like, nah, man, let me just start talking to the camera. Let me talk about my feelings. Let me talk about how I am feeling at the moment, what life is like at that moment, what I'm looking to do, and my genuine experiences, because I remember I watched a video of one of the YouTubers saying that no one cares about your life. No one cares to see you making breakfast. No one cares to see you taking your kids to school, and whatever the case. But on the contrary, I think there's so many people that want to see other people, how other people live. It's weird, I know, but it's strange how I suppose even with reality, you know, um, even with my partner also likes to watch these realities, like these reality shows, and she always comments about, oh, so and so has went to Dubai, or so and so is living the life. Look at the car that they bought and things like that. It's of some kind of interest to people, which I find very weird. But anyways, that's what it is. So I mean, yeah. So basically, with this video, all I'm saying is do what you love, and whatever you love will then bring you to the money, will bring you to the people, will bring you to where you need to be. Because the other problem that I've had was isolating myself from a lot of people because of personal things that have happened in the past and stuff like that. And I realized that's actually detrimental to me, because being out there is very therapeutic. Seeing other people, how other people do things, and also building a network, you know. So it is. I'm at that moment. I'm at that point right now where I just want to talk. I just want to talk about my feelings. I just want to talk about what happened to me, and also educate, because I think with the skills that I have as a filmmaker, there's so many other people out there that can use it. Because, in filmmaking, there's so many other avenues that you can go into, even in content creation, even with content creation, you can diversify and go to many different areas. Like, for instance, if you're a filmmaker, you can be a YouTuber, you can be a TikToker, you can talk about what you do. If, like, for instance, I'm an assistant director, I can talk about that, you know talk about, if you whatever it is, you can talk about your career, your life, and so on. So, in all honesty, do what you love, keep doing what you love, because what's that saying? If you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life. If you like my content, if you enjoy what I'm doing, please like, comment, subscribe to grow the channel. Now I'm here on the road to 100 subs. 100 subs. So let's take it to 1,000, guys. Like, comment, ask questions about whatever you want to know, you know. So, the Tubbs here in Johannesburg, South Africa. Have a great time. Dankie, sir.